Hi guys, so basically in this video we will be discussing about your plan, your study plan of how you need to prepare, what you need to prepare and when you need to prepare your syllabus. Now the point is that in this video we will be discussing for all the CMA intermediate students and CMA final students who are writing single group, be it group 1 or group 2 or group 3 or group 4. And if you want to watch a video where we are discussing about both the groups, please check the description in the link in the description box. I've pasted it just above everything. So just hop on to that video. That video gives you for both the groups. Okay, and now if you are starting everything from the scratch, even I have a video for that. Yeah, check that in the description as well. Right? Actually, let's get into the video. Let me just start recording over here. I know starting everything from the scratch actually sounds different, but that's a 50-50 chance. However, giving up is trying at least is giving better than giving up, right? So hi, let's actually get into the video now. So first of all, if you're writing only one group, I would like you to basically another disclaimer. If you already have your plan in your mind, if you're actually going and working with the plan, so please do follow the plan. Okay, and if you are reluctant about following the plan, if you're thinking that okay, your plan might not work, or just having a second opinion, or you don't have any plan, then only watch this video. There's a disclaimer, because your plan actually best the works for you, because you know how exactly to plan things, etc, etc, depending on your strengths and weaknesses. Okay, now actually let's getting into the video now. I've been saying this getting into the video for the last 2 to 3 minutes. Anyways, 2 minutes, obviously. Anyways, so first of all, from November 5th to November 17th, there are 13 days. Complete the full syllabus and with the conceptual strengthening. Okay, along with this, I want you to mark all the important things or the doubtful things in here, so that you can actually have a quick revision before your examination. Done? Done. On 18th of November in this month, I want you to take a break or a buffer. What exactly is a break? Break. What exactly is a buffer? Buffer. No. Basically, what exactly is a buffer means, if you could not be able to achieve your target, whatever you had set to complete in this 13 days, you can have an extra 1 day as a buffer, that to use this day for that. Okay. Next, November 19th to November 28th. November 19th to November 28th. We have 10 days in our hands. Now have an overall look of all the syllabus, plus what I want you to do is that whatever you had marked above while you're strengthening your concepts and all, whatever you feel doubtful or whatever you feel that this is, I think I have seen this question many times in previous year question papers, I think this is going to be important, let me just actually mark it. Just have a look at them. Next, November 29th through December 5th, we have 7 days. And in these 7 days, quick recall and model question papers and mock exams. And in this quick recall comes everything. What exactly is everything? You see, over the above, whatever you have done, your conceptual strengthening or your quick look, you should have done all these things. What are they? First of all, your model question papers. Then your MCQs, which are given in your study material, MCQs which are provided by ICMA material, then your previous year question papers and your study material questions. What are they? MCQs in the study material, MCQs in the ICMA MCQ booklet. Okay, these two are done. Next, ICMA study material, then comes your previous year question papers and your model question papers. These 5 consist of 80% or 75 or 85% of the question paper, which is going to which you are going to see. At least not exactly those questions, I would say, but very slight changes. They'll change the numbers or they'll just change a small clause, but you can see that after reading the question, you will definitely feel that I have solved this question, but let me just actually see that if there is something different between what I have actually done and what exactly here. So complete them. We are done with this one. Next, December 6, 7, 8 and 9. comes your prepare for the examination, prepare for the first examination. Now if your first examination is law, I want you to prepare the 6, 7, 8, 9 for that paper only. I just quote my example, what I had done. I mean, what actually happened with me. This was my CMA final examination. Law was my first paper, and similarly I had studied like 7, 8, 9 for the first examination. When I saw the question paper, I was actually very happy seeing that, okay, fine, law, this is too easy. I was very happy. I started writing. After like 1.5 hours or 2 hours, I saw that people were leaving. I was very, okay, I was actually shocked. Okay, fine. Itna jaldi, like they have completed so fast. That's actually great. After the examination was over, when I submitted my paper and I came out, I came to know that the paper was very tough. The paper was very tough, and people were leaving because they thought, I mean, because they couldn't write the paper and they were leaving. So I thought that, okay, fine, this was a tough paper and I could do it. The confidence boost that you get after clearing these type of paper or after writing well these type of paper is actually the next level. So this will boost you to the other level. Okay, so that is the reason. I mean, this first paper is very important. So this will help you to boost your confidence for the next coming papers also. So write your first paper in the best possible manner. Next, at the same time, don't get into depression if your first paper doesn't go well. That's completely fine. Just make a possibility. Next, I want you to study for at least 10 hours a day now. It is high time, man. Just 35 days. Can't you give 10 hours a day for the next 35 days for your own future? For your own future. Who is benefiting? You yourself are being benefited. Your parents are being benefited. And if you have siblings, they are getting benefited. Can't you do this to your own self? Put away all the distractions for the next 35 minutes. I mean 35 days. Everything is done. You had a lot of fun. You had with all these distractions for the last like 3-4 months. It's done. You had given them enough time. Now give yourself enough time. You should balance out things, right? Good. Yeah, so by this we have come. So overall in this video, I mean in this revision session, what we had done is that we had completed first revision for the 13 to 14 days, and next the second revision was for 10 days, third revision for 7 days, and the last fourth revision will be just day before your examination. So in my point of view, if I am not wrong, nothing is going untouched. Everything you are looking. Okay, and the most important thing is that quality is more important than quantity. If you are thinking of covering 100% syllabus by hook or crook, don't try to do that. Cover 80% of the syllabus but with 100% efficiency. Do not leave any stone unturned for that 80%. But if you are covering 100%, do it 100%. If you are covering 80%, do it 100%. Okay, but do not do 80% the syllabus in 80% efficiency. If you are covering only 7 chapters, do those 7 chapters in such a way that a question from any corner, a concept from any corner, you'll be able to do it. Right? Yep, we are done. And if you want to follow the Pomodoro technique that I had mentioned earlier in the previous video, do it, because Pomodoro actually helps you a lot. I myself is an example, because I was while studying strategic cost management, I could not sit for longer hours. So I used to do Pomodoro technique. I used to sit at 1:30 in the afternoon after my lunch, and again I used to get at 5 o'clock without any tiring, tiring effect. Right. We are done, and see you in the next video. Bye bye. All the very best. Love you all.